Hold up, y'all. Let me get the party going with my head. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, now. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Taina. If you're returning, I appreciate you. I love you. So today's video, as you can see, is a holiday look, okay? Ooh, and it really is a look. Excuse the mess behind me, y'all. I decided to film my intro afterwards, but I did not account for the fact that you're gonna see the mess that occurs in order for me to look like this. So yeah, I'm gonna show it. It's real, it's the truth. That's what happened back there in order for this to look like this up here. I really wish I had my nails done, honestly, but I didn't have the time. It's okay, I'll have it done in the pictures. But this is my holiday style. So in a few seconds, I'm gonna go through and show you guys how I achieved this super cute look. And I promise you, it looks like I did a lot, but I really didn't. It's so simple and it's cheap. Like, you can find something like this. You can even do this with garland for like, I don't know, $2. And it adds that little holiday flair. So if you're not ready for the holidays, like I definitely wasn't, and you wanna do something a little cute, a little something, $2 and about an hour of your time, and you are a holiday princess, okay? All right, look at that. Look at that. It even has different settings. Hold up, y'all. Let me get the party going with my head. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, now it's steady. The steady one's cute too. But yeah, this is it. So I'm going to show you guys how I pulled off this holiday style at the very last minute. All right, y'all, this is how we starting. It's way past wash day, like way past wash day. As you can see, there's still some like sparkles and shit in my hair from this 12 Days of Christmas series I've been doing. There's probably still some green underneath my ear from being the Grinch. It's been a rough couple of days, but I wanted to start like this because I feel like I watched a lot of curly hairstyle videos on YouTube, and they be starting with like perfect looking curls. Like, okay, let's pop it into style. Well, it's gonna be easier because you just did your curls. Also, that is so unrealistic. I don't know a single curly person that's gonna have some day 2 popping ass curls and be like, oh yeah, let me just throw this in a bun. No, I'm gonna leave that shit out because I worked hard for it. So anyways, this is where we started. We are going into a bun. I've had my hair up, as you can see, by the front looking pulled out, but there's still some curls that are like holding on. So if I want a sleek bun, which is kind of what I'm going for here, the first thing I'm gonna do is get some water and we're gonna spray. All right, I used to use one of those misters, and now I kind of swear against them and don't recommend them. And here's why. So I feel like misters are not for people with a lot of hair, because if I want to style my hair, like it has to be wet, like super, super wet. So I'm not even going to pretend I can use a mister. I'm just going to go ahead and wet it. And then I go in with any like leave-in spray. When I'm styling, I'm really not as picky on the products that I'm using, since normally if I'm doing a bun like this, I'm probably going to wash my hair soon, since you can't really do much after a bun unless you're trying to refresh your curls completely. I'm not doing that. But before I torture my head and pull it back, scalp soother. This is it. This is what you got to do. So I feel like if you're going to pull your hair back and sleek it, obviously it's going to have a lot of tension. So this is like a pre-tension treat for my scalp. Just give it a little, yes, spa moment. Okay. Here we are. I wet the front of my hair. I'm going to spray more of this leave-in, actually. And then I think, honestly, I need a thicker leave-in, because what I'm going to do is brush out the front of my hair. You guys are going to see shit falling onto my sweater this whole time. And this is why I didn't want to wear this sweater. But also, I'm including this style in 12 Days of Christmas. And I want to do it in this sweater for a series of reasons, which you'll probably understand, because I'm thinking I'm going to film the intro of the video already fully done with the style. So I feel like the style will go better with like a super basic outfit, since it's like, it's not busy, but it's an attention grabber. So yeah, you want to keep this minimal, which is why I'm wearing this sweater. I look like The Rock in the 90s, even though I swear this is a holiday video. anyways, enough talking. I sprayed the leave-in, I sprayed the water, and I'm gonna just start brushing back as far as I can before my curls start stopping me. See how it stops here because the curls are getting more defined, so they're harder to brush through. I'm just gonna keep brushing and brushing, and I'm noticing it's not working out for me. So I'm gonna take a leave-in. This is the Diva Curl Leave-In Decadence. I like using leave-ins to brush through my hair when I want to style it, just so that it'll lay down more, because if I don't put anything in it and just start brushing, my hair is going to break off and it's just not going to be as smooth as I want. And since I have so much hair, this is kind of the only way that I can smooth it back without having to, you know, just redo the entire thing and brush it all through. If I want a really sleek look though, honestly, I would probably put leave-in in the whole thing and brush it all the way through just to smooth it all down. Because you see, this is smooth, but when I tie it up, it's going to be a little lumpy. And I don't like that. But the front is good enough, I think, in order to go back. So I'm going to repeat the same process in the back of my head. I don't even know how I'm supposed to film this. If I turn, you guys are going to see, you guys have seen it already, it's my little step up, but, can I turn this way? Is sideways good enough? I hope it's good enough, okay. So I'm going to repeat the same process in the back, except I just put my hair up, spray, spray, spray. I also spray, again, with a leave-in spray. And I think I just sprayed my turtle mat. Okay, good. Now for the back, I haven't brushed through that at all. And the back of my hair, oh look, and the back of my hair is a completely different texture. So I like to use like a thicker conditioner leave-in. This is from Avita. I like this one for smoothing my buns. It's a deep hydration, deep moisture, and the texture in the back of my hair kind of needs that to smooth. So I just get this much. I rub it in my hands, flip my hair forward, and just comb it through in the back. All right, now that that's there, I take that same brush. This is the Cantu Denman brush. I use it more for smoothing, but it's really hard in the back. Wow, that is not working at all. Okay, scratch that. Change of plans. If your hair is like mine, and the back doesn't want to smooth whatsoever, which you kind of need for your bun. Like, I feel like smoothing the front is important, yes, but the back is almost just as important, because if you don't, I feel like your bun, like at least for me, my buns aren't as big as they should be because so much hair is like lumped in the back. Like, look when I pull my hair forward, how much hair it is, and I still don't even have all my back hairs, but I'm gonna part it like kind of around here and leave the back down. Nope. Yes. Okay. Here we go. It's funny. Whenever I tie my hair up, like just to tie it up and get it out my way, is when my bun comes out good. But anyways, this is that back piece that was not brushing through. So instead of trying to brush it up immediately, I separate it out. I'm going to part it in two. And I'm just going to go through and do the same thing, but really focus on these sections and wet them really well and brush through myself from the ends to the top as if I was like detangling my hair. This is a really good tip for people with a lot of hair like me, because the back of your bun don't be smoothing. If you've done, like for me, honestly, the only time I can brush it straight up, I don't even know why I tried it today, is when I've already done a bun or a style, so it already has like a little help. If I don't give it that, it'll be working. So since I'm brushing through the whole thing, I'm gonna switch brushes. Use my Easy Detangler. I freaking love this thing. It's heaven sent. Like, it just, wow, look at that. I'm not being as gentle as I should be. Let me be nicer to my curls. But do you see the way this just goes through versus before what the Denman brush was doing that low-key hurt? Yeah. So Denman brush, I feel like, yes, it's kind of good for like combing through when you want to smooth your hair down before you go in with a hard bristle brush, but I don't really think I can detangle with that much in the way that I can with this. So you see how now this is like combable in a way, except for this back part. I'm also going through my fingers to kind of separate the curls, because in the back my curls tend to clump a lot into like really big curls for some reason. Maybe it's the way I do it, because I do tend to finger curl the back because it's a little on the difficult side to curl. Maybe that's my fault. But anyways, I'm just brushing through, parting with my finger. That way, when I take my hair down and I go to really put it up, I can brush this part up. So you see how this is already like, it's not as curly because I brushed through it. That way it can smooth, versus this, which is what I was trying to brush through before. Two completely different things. I'm gonna try to go through with my fingers first, but this is not working. Usually I would do this at the sink, but for the purpose of filming, obviously we're not gonna do this at the sink. But at the sink it's a lot easier, and honestly, if your hair is not working with you, just take your head, take the sink, dip it on there. It's gonna make your life 10 times easier. But like I said, for today, this is what we up to. Isn't it so crazy that I have to do all this to get a sleek bun? I feel like I mean, obviously I'm not the face of texture because the 4C, 4B girls, all the 4 girls got that. But I feel like there isn't enough talk about like texture in the community, because a lot of curly YouTubers are like, this is how I do my curly bun. And they flip their hair and boom, perfect bun. And I'm just like, my hair does not smooth like that. That doesn't work for me necessarily. Like, mind you, my hair is on the 3 side, so I'm still, I guess, more quote-unquote manageable, even though I don't like using that term. But yeah, you still gotta do some stuff if you want it to smooth, especially if like the density of your hair comes into play too. Like, I have a shit ton of hair. Like, there's a lot of, like, you can see this is a full bun for a lot of people, and I still have all this hair. This is just sitting here. Like, this is still my hair. This is a full bun. How is that possible? I don't know. Now that I smooth the back, I smooth the front. Whew. Yeah, typical. I'm gonna take a new hair tie, one that has a lot more elasticity, because my hair ties always get stressed out. I try to get use new hair ties for buns just so I can get that hold that I'm looking for. Then we'll go back and start smoothing again. I don't think I want my bun all the way back like this. I think I want it like here. So I'm gonna try to get a ponytail there first. Let's see if I can smooth the back. Okay, not perfect, but much better. And make sure you're getting these little sides too over here. And I like to flip my hair down, hold my hands like this, so I'm getting all those parts. Grab this, and I go to the front, slide my hand, grab that. Go to the front on the other side, slide my hand, and grab it, and then pick up and see what we're working with. Oh, this is where the muscles are gonna come start working. Ow! Okay. The back, it's not perfect. And you know what? I don't think it's gonna be perfect, and that's okay. Don't stress yourself out on getting it completely flat if like your hair is just not doing that with you. I think if you try your best, that's what counts. And right now I am trying my best. It's not easy to smooth an entire head of hair like this, unless you do it, like I said, in sections. Like, you really just do your whole head. And I normally do that if like I'm going out, but I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. It's quarantine. Who is doing that? Oh gosh, I'm pretty tired. This is why I was so hesitant to film this, because I knew my face would look crazy. Okay, this looks kind of good. Whew, another break. Okay, I'm gonna open up my gel, all this with one hand while I'm holding the hair up. Get some gel and just plaster it all around the smooth parts. Another break. Whew. Did I wear my sweater? I did. That's not gonna be cute in pictures. Whatever. Okay. Here we go. And then we'll brush up that gel that you just put in. especially in the back. You can kind of smooth it out. This is when I used a really hard bristle brush. Like, some people don't like them for curly hair. Generally, like, they say it's not good for you, but I want my hair to be sleek, so it's going in there. Okay, up. The only bunnies are like, I call them bunnies. You know those lumps in your hair that you get when you're trying to smooth it down? Yeah, I call them bunnies. I don't know where I got that from. I think my mom. But the only bunnies that I really try to fix are the ones that are on the side, because it makes the shape of your head look absolutely nuts if you just kind of let that slide. You look like a freaking, I don't know, like an onion. That's weird. So once you have that, you're going to hold as tightly as you can and start to wrap your ponytail. Or in this case, it's more of a pineapple because I want this bun high. I'm just going to go and pull all the hair through and make sure I'm keeping it as close to my head as possible so that it looks nice and pulled together and I don't have an even bigger head because my hair is lifted. Okay, we're pulling. I did 3 loops, by the way, if you guys were counting. Here we go. Whew. Whew. Oh, God. Okay, let's check. Oh, yes, sleek. Okay, so actually, to clarify, what I use is really a headband. Like these black headband things, I fold them in half, and this is my scrunchie in order to give my hair that hold. It is going to be tight though, so if you don't like tight hair, I suggest you don't do this. Okay, here we go. And I like my buns a little messy, so I'm going to wrap it. I'm just going to wrap it around and use another ponytail holder like this, kind of, and go around just twice to kind of get that bun shape that I want. This is, you know what, this is really good. Wow, look at this. I think my hair is cooperating because I'm filming, because normally I have to do this a few times. Okay, I actually, you know what? Yeah, I think that's good. Ooh, I cannot wait. Bro, anybody who's seen me do my hair knows that this is like never happened. Okay. Okay. Wow, once my hair is up, I go over with a little bit of that Eco Styler again. Just smoothing, smoothing, smoothing. And then start bringing out the edges. In this look, you always want some edges, especially because I have like a whole hairline, I feel like, that I just don't need there. So we got my edges out. This is going quicker than I expect. Oh, never mind. It's been 18 minutes. This is not quick. Okay, now you got your edges out. Boom. This is a bun. And yes, you're probably looking at this like, girl, this is just a high bun tutorial. What? My edge control brush is caked the fuck up. Ew! Will be late. So this is my baby trust brush. I really like this brush because it has a comb side that looks like this, and then it has a brush, and then it has this little part that I use to part things. And wow, I'm really impressed about this bun. I'm realizing now this is like a high bun tutorial, technically, but you'll see when it goes holiday real quick. Okay, so we have the baby hairs out. I'm gonna use the Curls Blueberry Bliss just to start laying them. I'm just gonna leave it on my brush, honestly. On the edge of the brush is a good tip. It keeps it there and see what my hair wants to do today. I feel like every time I lay my edges, it's different, honestly. Nope, I don't like that. Okay, I'm gonna figure out the middle at the end. Use that edge control on my brush to go over here. Take the brush side, and I guess we're swooping this way. Yeah, that makes sense. Swoop. Nope. Swoop. Yes. Okay. Oh, and we're stuck. And now we got the middle. What do we do with this? Do I want to split this in two? Does it happen to anybody else? Like when you're laying your edges, I feel like it's the last piece of your edges that never wants to cooperate and match the rest. And then you're there like, well, shit, do I have to change the whole thing? Oh, no, I don't. No, I don't. This looks like curtains. LOL. Y'all know like those velvet curtains that Oh boy. Oh, okay, like that's not that bad. Oh, okay. All right. To give my edges a little final hold, I take my wax stick. So I take my wax stick for the buns in 2 ways. I go over the edges, yes, which is literally just like popping this shit on my forehead. I swirl it down in the direction of the edges so that it doesn't lift. And I said that, but this one lifted. Sometimes it still lifts. We'll just go over later. And then I go on the top, around it, and just go in like this so that any of the excess hairs, like the baby hairs that are long and like going in, they can kind of stay in instead of popping up. And anything that pops up, you should go smooth it. But I don't think it needs any smoothing. Whew. Wow. Okay. Oh, girl. Think I did that. Yes, this is good. I wish I had nails. I wish I had nails. You know, I'm thinking I'm gonna do my nails before I finish this off. And maybe do my makeup too, but my nails is gonna pop. I feel like this style is giving me like that rich aunt that, you know, the kids love, but you know the kids love you, so you gotta do a little something. But also you're not gonna do all that, like put down your hair and shit. So here's what we're gonna do. You have your high bun, you have your turtleneck, we classy, right? Boom, here it is. So these are little holiday light necklaces that I got off Amazon. And I'm gonna just take it, put it around the bun, wrap it, take it, make sure you hide that little part. Can I wrap it 3 times? It depends on the size of your bun, how many times you can wrap it, but I'm gonna wrap mine 3 times so that it holds. Bring it down so it's not flattening your bun either. Okay. Oh no, what is that? I knew that was gonna happen. This bun was too damn good to be true. Okay. But that's okay. Why? That's why the world made bobby pins. So I got a case of bobby pins off of Amazon because I kept losing mine and I was completely over it. So this is a little tin that comes with mad of them. And I just picked from this. And let me tell you, every time I've used one, I don't think I put it back. I think I've lost all of them. So it was a good investment. It's like $5. It was not an investment, but you know what I mean. Okay, take that one piece that was sticking up and pin it into the bun itself. Good. And I'm just gonna do some like fluffing of the bun because obviously putting this all around it brought it down. But oh, wow, okay. And here we go, holiday baddie. Yes, the lights are on, okay? Boom, oh, this is mad cute. This is mad cute. Girl, I definitely gotta do my makeup now. Hell yeah, you know I'm doing makeups. And I'm gonna do my nails. Yeah, I'm doing them both. I think, but I was like, do I have time for this? I'm gonna make time for this because this is it, honey. Okay, I'm gonna do my makeup and then my nails and then come back and show you the final look. Oh, I did the makeup and look, we shining, we cute. I see, this is what I was talking about. I feel like this is totally like, oh, auntie that don't have kids, but you know, the kids love her. She show up, she travel the world. You just do a little something for them. This is a little something. I did my makeup. This is like my go-to bad bitch look. Like, I love it with the little brown lip. Like, oh, I'm so happy with this. So yeah, this is a quick Christmas style and it really doesn't take any extra time. Like, it's just your high bun, but you add a little flair to it. And that's pretty much all it is. As y'all can see, I did my makeup and some mess behind me, but we looking good, okay? Like, oh. Oh. Now, because the thing is, I really did that. I did that. It has a button in the back to turn the settings. And I tucked that in the back of my bun so it's not showing. And that's the thing with curly hair. Like, you have so much of it and it has so much density that you can hide stuff in it. Have fun with that stuff. So that's what I'm doing right now. And we're cute. Yeah, I really think that's it. If anybody tries this, please let me know, tag me, whatever the heck. Like, I want to see because I feel like this is low-key mad cute. But anyways, that's all. See you soon. See you later. Bye-bye.